Welcome, YouTube. We are finally at it. We're about to get into the game. Okay, what the hell is going on with the damn button over there? I'm so confused by why this is like a Wario nose or something. The emote button. Whatever. Oh wait, before we start, I do have a funny image I saw a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to put it on stream because I thought it was funny. Okay, where the heck is it then? Here? That's where it is. Okay. So I'm gonna show off this picture. Actually, I like it like this. We're gonna do it this way. Image. Is it down there like that? Funny. House. Funny. Okay. So, are you ready for the funny image I saw? Very funny, I think. Yes. It's gone. Never to be shown again. Alright, y'all ready for this? Because I sure am. Can't wait to play a video game. Let's just make sure we have finished everything in this. Okay, vehicles. Cleaned all the cars and stuff. Dang. Dang, I have. That's crazy. And you know, I know it'll often show the little messages for doing that when you do this sort of thing. Yes, I'm sure. Nope, we don't need to wait. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. There we go. Now we need the metal. Ooh, bit loud on my end. Sorry, give me just a moment. I'm turning it down on my end. There we go. Spraying off the roof. Can't believe that's all that there is to about the statement. Is like, oh, are you willing to clean our bathroom? Sorry, washroom, because we're British. They're British. And normally I wouldn't hold that something like that against them, but oh man. The way England's been lately, man, maybe I should hold it against them. I'm joking, of course. Only in some cases. Like, I wouldn't hold it against the American people for what the American government has done. Unless they say they should have voted for the guy who has done some of those evil things, in which case, yeah, I think you should blame my mom. She's an evil person. She said she should have voted for Reagan in her first election. She didn't, luckily for all of humanity. And for her, like, karmically, but like, oof. is this? Oh, no, these ones aren't clean. What about this one? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to... Wow, it is getting a bit choppy sometimes. Alright, now we need plastic. Plastic. Oh, I forgot you can press tab to see where the dirt is. Oh, I love that. Of course it's over here. I feel so stupid. Tires are all multi-purpose? Yeah. Ew, tire spelled with a Y? That still disgusts me for some reason. No. Alright. Oh, one of the hubcaps didn't get clean either. That's fine. Yeah. That's right, baby. Get to watch it go. Ah, there we go. Back. Play. Main menu. Career mode, baby. Ooh. Ew. This guy's kind of gross. That's fine though. Love this game. I have only ever played the free play of this off stream. In case you're wondering though, why my stream is later in the day, I'm at work again. Which I want to look on the upside, which is that, hey, I'm working and I get money for working. But there's also the downside of, oh god, I don't even fucking remember what it is. I forgot there was so many things. Okay. Whew. Oh. Yoza. Glitter balls. Did they really call those that in... Like, I guess that's a more generic name since it's not necessarily about that style of music anymore, but like, damn, they really called disco balls glitter balls. I'm hoping that that's just like, oh, well, there's some like weird legality of branding and whatnot. Come on, I just showered. Why do I smell terrible? Sorry you had to hear me say that, chat. It's just true. And I'm pissed off, honestly, because as I said, I just showered. Why do I smell terrible? this is easy gunk to get off the walls, baby. Look at that. Okay, now we have to get a little narrower. That happens. I see, so this is all considered part of the same thing. Perfect. I thought I was moving pretty slowly. Turns out, yeah, I was crouched. Did it ever happen to you? You move slowly and it turns out it's like, oh yeah, I was crouched. Probably not in real life, though. With some people, it wouldn't surprise me. Luckily, no one I know personally, though also it would be funny to know someone personally who forgot they were crouching in real life. Like, how drunk would you have to be? Would it even be a drugs thing? Would it be like, oh yeah, you know, they're under the influence of something? Perhaps. Who can really say, though? Not me. Alright. Oh, that's good. That's good. Ooh, that's not good. That's yucky. Oh, yeah. Let's see something here. I want to see if they've added anything. They did add more gloves. Modifications. New colors. Holy moly, that's actually one for the... Oh, wow. New colors, but not for the one I'm currently using. Oh, I love that. Stuff. Anything in here? Nope. Soap. We can buy more soap. Yes. And we're gonna buy the gloves too, because why not? We're gonna keep using the pink ones because, well, why wouldn't you? Actually going to use this one. Wrong button. That's the problem with E and R being right next to each other. Just, oh. Oh wow, I completely forgot about this one. How powerful it is. Wow. Ow, you know, I actually had a lot there. Because you know what other country uses the term washroom, but also uses dollars? Canada. Is this game Canadian? I don't think so. given the fact that all the place names sound British. And let's go ahead and turn back off of this because it's... No. We wanted nothing. That's right. Because the something just gets in the way, you know? Gross. This is disgusting. I legitimately hate this. But only this room. Like, I like seeing it get clean, but boy, I hate the things that I'm cleaning, you know? We hate toilets. In this house. And by in this house, I mean just me. I hate them. Jokes are funny. We like comedy here. So as I've indicated before, I was at work, so let's go ahead and clean this freak. If I'm gonna stand here, I'm gonna clean it. Okay, I just sprayed away something that I think was like super disgusting. So we gotta ask, who shitted in the urinal? Who the fuck would do that? Like, of all the fucked up, like, pranks that people will do, who shits in the urinal? What kind of fucking sadist does that? Like, it's one thing to shit and not flush, like, whatever, you know. That's an easy prank to take care of. It's like, oh, gross, and then you just go and you close the lid and hit the flush button. Whatever. You know, if you're in a, not in a public restroom. If you are in a public restroom like this, and someone shits in it, well, you better just get the hell out of there. Before you actually flush it, you know? Okay. The fuck is a spreader? I guess, I mean, it's the part where the flusher goes, but like, yikes, that's a disgusting name for anything. Ledge. God, I have never seen a urinal like this, and honestly, I don't want to. Luckily, most of this stuff is not like filth. It looks like it's rust. Which, whether or not people were whizzing directly on it, you know, that can happen. Alright, there we go. Yeah, the closer you are to anything, the better it is, the easier it is to clean it. Haha. I sure hope that the fictional city of this town has some kind of health code and fucking gets the guy who's like, hey, I bought this old public restroom and I'm having you spray it down so we can turn it into a funny nightclub, huh? It's like, I hope that there's a health code there and they get him. Be like, hey, yeah, this is against the rules. Because you can't stop people from whizzing here, you know? They're gonna. It's a funny little joke. People will come in and be like, hey, I'm peeing in the restaurant. They just whip their wiener out and piss. Not even gonna try and say it in a funny way anymore. They're just gonna piss. It sure is. Oh. Oh. Extra cleaning liquid stock. You know, let's go ahead and do something. Where's my multi-purpose? There we go. Oh, yeah. What the heck? There's no mirrors? That's crazy. I don't think I've ever been in a public restroom that did not have mirrors. Yowza. You know, normally I feel like I'm some kind of turd by washing off the graffiti in these areas, but not today. This place needs a deep clean, and I am pleased to be the one that this guy hired to do it, even though I am cleaning the bathrooms. It's disgusting. Ew, ew, ew. I'm glad I'm not here in person, though. I'll tell ya. I'd have thrown up multiple times already if I was cleaning this bathroom in person in real life. Alright, yeah. Now with what I've done, let's see what we can do. I need to get this one out. Yeah. Oh, sorry again for if I got quiet. I just got lost in cleaning. This game's really cool about that, how that can happen. I feel most of the gunk coming off of this is like looks to be like grayish red, which indicates it's mostly just rust. That's funny that these metal bars are so rusted that you can see the rust coming off as I spray them with my weird wiggly sprayer. Yeesh. This area really doesn't want to count as clean. There we go. Oh, sorry, I got quiet again because this game has mesmerized me again. Oh, fuck. Where the hell am I? Help, help. What am I missing? Where am I missing? Oh, of course, the bottom counts. Ew, this is gross. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Sorry I keep saying yeah. I'm just really pleased with how this is turning out. This feels really good. Honestly, I think whenever I finish this whole bathroom, I think I gotta go to my own personal one. That's right, my own personal public restroom. It's a private public bathroom. I mean, you know what? Technically, right now, in-game, this is a private public bathroom. Like, it used to be a public bathroom, and now it's privately owned. Yeah, clean them faucets. In fact, I think I'm gonna clean this section where the sinks and the hand dryers are. Oh hey, Cool. First time I've called something something that it didn't call it something else. At least in a while, where I called it a hand dryer. Some people call them blow dryers. Some people have like other slightly different names for them, but they're all the same thing. And I was worried that, you know, it's British, so they'd call it like a blowy joey or something. It's like, oh yeah, he put my hands under the blowy joey and he just done-dried them. This is a joke, by the way. Just about British slang, though. Not about British people in general. As I said, the people, I'm not going to blame the people for the government. The government, however, I can blame for the government. Fuck every politician ever. Figuratively, mind you. Figuratively, fuck them. We hate politicians. Woo! Spraying off the faucets. Spraying the sink itself out. Go. Tiled floor. I thought it just said the floor, and I was like, okay, yeah, sure. I mean, I guess it is the floor, but like, weird to refer to it as such. Yeah, we need to get the green one. What is the purpose of the white sprayer if it doesn't like work? Alright, it is time to take a short break. We're gonna hit this one. It's the regular break screen. That's what we hit. Oh, my legs. My legs hurt because I've been at work. Okay. Microphone is working still. Okay, good. I was having a panic attack over like, oh god, what if the microphone was never on? And it just kept, it didn't tell me. Beautiful. I was just lighting a candle because there's a weird smell about. And I don't think it's me because I just showered, but it might be me, even though I just showered. Ooh. Alright. Now we will jump back to the game. I've turned on caps lock apparently. That is not surprising. I do shit like that every time I play PC games. Is foolish accidents like, oh, I didn't even clean the ceiling? I can't believe myself. Chat, you have to chastise me. Chastise me, if you will. Or if you won't, you still have to do it. but you don't have to call it chastising. But I do because we love portmanteaus here. In fact, much like the foot fetishist married to the dock worker, we love portmanteaus. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. I wonder if the really bad smell I'm smelling is actually like a real smell, or if it's my brain making up a smell because I'm cleaning a fictional bathroom. So it's like, oh, well, you're in a really stinky, really filthy bathroom. It's got a smell, right? It's not like I'm in VR or anything. I wish that there was VR for this, and I wish that there was VR for it on PlayStation, because I would really love to play this game on VR, and the only VR headset I have is a PlayStation VR. Because I'm poor. And I was not poor enough to not buy a VR, but I was poor enough that I could only afford a PSVR. Ooh. What? Is he saying that, like, oh wow, you're getting there? I just checked and saw that you're pretty clean in there. Oh no, he's talking about his dumbass plans. Oh god. No, 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 no. We can't spray the inside of the toilet bowl like that. Not from that close. Aw, man. There we go. I'll tell you, here's my biggest complaint about this so far is, oh, I forget what it was. It was something specific. It was gonna be like, huh, as if it were a funny, observation is, oh yeah, what's with the wooden toilet seats on the, like on the public restroom? I've never seen something like that before. Normally public bathrooms have like 100% plastic. Ooh. Oh, wowza. I hope I'm not the only person who's criticized the design choices of this fictional public restroom. Because if I am, that'd be weird. If I am, like, what? Am I the only person who's played this? Yeesh. Am I right, chat? No, you don't have to say anything. Don't worry. I know I am. I think that was a pretty good improv joke. Great job, guys. You killed it. Amusing oneself is what you have to do if you are a streamer with 0 recurring followers. Yuck. Why is the bathroom so filthy? Why are the lights so filthy in this bathroom? Now I know in some cases it's like, oh well, this thing is so filthy because it's outside and it's got the volcano thing in this town, but this is inside. You can't tell me that the inside stuff has to deal with volcano guts. That's why the green one's not working as well as it has been. Huh. Yikes. Spray down the putty. What if this was just always called that? That'd be weird. Instead of like, oh, it's a childish nickname for it. It's like, oh, it's the putty. It's like, I'm gonna go potty. You gotta go to the potty. Look at me, I'm checking from Rugrats. I wanna go potty. He doesn't have that kind of voice, no. Damnation. Oh no. Okay, where's the rest of the gunk on that wall then? Stop it. I get so mad every time it changes up like that. Not as mad as I get at work because this is a video game and I'm still having fun with it. Which is not something that can be said for being at work. You ever had to go to work, chat? Can't recommend it. Especially if you work in any sort of food service. Oof. Just don't go in, you know? Unless you really, really need the money. Like maybe you need to pay rent or you want phalanx for the Super Nintendo. Oh my god. More of the same, huh? More of the same. Good god. Oof. Jesus, in fact, now that I've done that, let's just go ahead and do the floors in this area. You know, there's this Minecraft guy that I keep seeing who's like theming his whole. He and his friends do Minecraft on a season basis, you know, like it's a TV show. And this season he has decided that his theme is the movie District 9. not everyone does a theme in their thing, but he's decided that his is the movie District 9, and it's like, I don't know if this guy got District 9. That it was definitively about apartheid. It's not even like, you know, oh, maybe it's about that. No, the guy, it's definitely about that. Oh yeah, multi-purpose soap on the floor? Of course. Clever, why didn't I think of that? Wonderful, wonderful. Beautiful. Beautiful! Oh, also Kermit we love Kermit the Frog. By the way, I picked that up from him. We all love Kermit the Frog here. If you are in the chat and you think, oh, Kermit the Frog is a turd, you are not in the chat anymore. If you are on the YouTube video and you think that, such a thing, once again, you're not watching this video anymore. You're watching, something weird that you wouldn't want to watch. But also, oh, you wanted to watch my videos? That's so nice of you. We like that about you, but we don't like that you don't like Kermit the Frog. Yuck. We hate cleaning. Actually, that's not true. I love cleaning. Woo! Yeah. There's some gunk over there. Looks like most of it's around here. Haha! To the victor go the spoils. Okay, now this is what the wide beam is for. Cleaning off stuff that's not dirty, really. It is dirty, but not really. Also, yes, wide beam. And the spacer and the wave beam and the plasma beam. I was so excited when I was playing Dread and I got the plasma beam. I'm like, oh hell yeah! And then it gave me the. It took so long to get the wave beam, and I'm like, geez, why does it take so long to get the wave beam? Like it feels like the game is already over once you have it. Interesting really is what I mean is that it's kind of interesting that it gives you all the new stuff first. Because a lot of games would not do that. In fact, other Metroid games don't do that. They sort of mix them together in an even manner, but to the point where the last thing you get is a new item. But I guess that also is a downside, because it's like, oh well, the last thing you get is a new item and you basically only use it on the boss, huh? Speaking of, I haven't finished the final boss for Metroid Dread. Don't spoil it in my comments if you see this and if you get to this point and you spoil Metroid Dread in my comments, or if you say it in chat, banned. I don't know how to ban you on YouTube, but I can remember your name and delete every comment and like prevent you from commenting on my videos for, I don't know, forever. Almost seems too harsh, but also it doesn't at the same time, you know? Like, you are spoiling a game that I have yet to beat. I'm at the final boss, mind you. I've gotten to his third form, where he rips his wings off. By the way, spoiler, the final boss rips his wings off at one point. It's gruesome and, like, oh man, it's gruesome and badass. So if there's nothing really spoilery after that, then it's like, oh, that's sad. I basically completed the game. And all the spoilery stuff comes right before the final boss. Now I know that people will be like, well, science, some studies have shown that actually knowing spoilers increases your enjoyment of something, and whereas normally, yes, I would say that, yeah, I can understand how that works. You know the thing, like, for instance, the whole big thing of I guess yes, Star Wars Episode 7. You know, there was the whole thing where everyone was going into random YouTube comments and saying that. You know, like, oh, here's the big spoiler of the movie because it sucks or something, so we're just going to spoil it for everyone. And I was like, yeah, right. And then it turns out they weren't lying, that was the actual twist. And I was like, what? Really? I thought they were just making something up that sounded unbelievable. Oh, gross. Oh no, it's a bad version of that. It was poorly made. We had to clean it off. It was disgusting. Who would make a cool S that poorly? Someone who clearly doesn't know how to make it. Which, by the way, we got some grime that's good. Oh, okay, yeah, there's some good grime in here. This is how you make it. And then like this, and like this, and this, this, and then like this as well. There you go. That's the cool S. And that one did not have all this, that one was not as angular as this one is. Which is the purpose, which is what makes it cool, is that it's angles. It's like all jagged and pointy, like, ooh, scary. It's cool. How do you like the hissing sound from the game, chat? How do you like the really loud bass from a car driving by? Loud enough I can fucking feel it. I've never understood that. Like, I understand having a car real loud, but like, on the highway, I get it, you know? Having it real loud and bassy, but like, once you're in like a residential area, like, it feels weird. It feels wrong to have your car be that loud. Because, I mean, I get my car really, really loud on the highway. But as soon as I'm, like, off of the highway, I'm turning it down because my car's not as loud. My car itself isn't as loud anymore. should have gotten to Animal Crossing today, but I haven't had a chance to yet because I was working, and well, now I'm here, and I want to dig up gyroids and stuff. And I don't want to do editing. Even though the edit is just, I cut in the middle of where I stop playing this and when I start playing Animal Crossing, that's too much work for me. Especially since it then means I have to upload 2 separate videos. Like, come on. Like, who wants to upload 2 separate videos for 1 stream's worth of videos? Not me. Also, if you're ever watching any of my videos here, and you're watching a real old one, it's like, oh hey, this one has some weird video issues. Sorry. Which, of course, if you're watching my streams on YouTube in the future, this is probably an old one. Because I have 0 viewers right now, by the way. And if you're a viewer in the future, hey, welcome to the past, buddy. It's 2021. It sucks. I don't have Phalanx on Super Nintendo yet. Can you believe it? I don't have probably my favorite game on the Super Nintendo. That's a lie. I do have my favorite game on Super Nintendo. It's Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Crossroads of Time. Great game, by the way. Incredible game. Woo! We got one of the walls. Why did I forget that this was a thing I could do? The reason I forget is because that's metal, huh? Wouldn't have guessed it. Oh, of course, from this angle. Yuck, 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 yuck. This is yucky. I hate doing this. But hey, you gotta get these clean somehow, you know? We're cleaning away the cool S, by the way, because we don't need it. We already showed it off. And we showed off how that person in this game did it wrong. Yes. Guy whose name is a joke. Did find what I'm pretty sure was a turd at one point. Soap. We are cleaning, switching to the metal cleaner. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, this is going so much faster on these areas. Oh yeah. Nope, we're not refilling, we're swapping to glass to clean those windows. And that too. There we go. Where am I missing crud on this wall specifically? Oh, it goes over here. That counts as the same wall. I figured it out, chat. I'm a genius. Oh well. We'll just do the other one the old-fashioned way, you know? Which is completely like this. Filthy, filthy bathroom. But not for long. Soon it'll be a clean, clean bathroom, and we're gonna love looking at this. I'm like, wow, I did that. That'll be my opinion is, oh, I can't believe I made that so clean. Me. Clean this fictional bathroom with a pressure washer. We love cleaning with pressure washers. Real or fictional. We also love clean bathrooms here. Real or fictional. You know, this was on sale when it was on sale when I told my brother to buy it because I didn't have money at the time. This game is worth the amount I paid for it, which I think was whatever was full price, you know? This one's interesting because I can actually see the crud on it. I can actually see what I'm supposed to be cleaning off here. This is the first one of these windows that I've seen like this. Or first one of these big window grates that I've seen. Where I can actually tell what I'm supposed to be cleaning. Okay, and to make sure I wasn't going to press through the wrong buttons. Okay, now from this angle I can't tell. It might just be the distance. Yay. Okay, everything's clean in there. ever come across a meme that just gets you irrationally pissed off? I was just thinking about it, and for some reason that high-pitched sheesh one, oh, I fucking hate that one. Also, there's apparently some sort of thing that Nazis and other far-right folk have been saying recently, and I don't understand what it means. But, like, they are insistent that, like, oh man, this is owning those, the leftos and the libs. It's like, yeah, whatever. Just say something to me that makes sense. Say something hateful to me that makes sense, and maybe I'll be able to be offended, you know? Man, all those freakos telling James Sterling that they'll never be a woman. It's like, yeah, that's... They know that. They're not trying to be. Especially since they went and said that. And everyone's response was exactly that. And it's like, yeah. They're owning themselves. You know, those crazy guys, they're all like, owning the libs, owning the lefties, owning the whatever the fuck else sort of, you know, whatever sort of actual slurs they might say. And then they just go and own themselves. That's always a funny bit. You know, they're turning into little peanuts or whatever. I don't remember what the hell he was turning into. The I'm not owned guy. That was a drill treat, right? I don't even know anymore. I'm pretty sure it was drill. That guy's wild. The real fun part about him is you don't know how much of his stuff, like, I don't know how much of his stuff is, like, actually him saying things and how much of it is, like, him just bullshitting stuff based on other stuff. Alright. Oh, that middle sink isn't clean. We are joking. We're not gonna smash it. The joke is that in reality, a pressure washer like this would likely shatter, like, all the windows that I've cleaned in this game. I don't know why this tank is plastic, but these ones are metal. And this one's also not clean. I'm glad I thought to look at it. I don't remember what the hell I was talking about. Oh yeah, about the joke that these are probably powerful enough to destroy the everything that's glass in this game would likely get destroyed with like the actual force of something like this, unless they expected that everything was going to get pressure washed in this town, so everything's made out of pressure, out of not pressured, but reinforced glass. There we go. That's the button to rotate. Oh yeah. Also, another thing I was saying, people who would say a slur are like are dipshits. Okay, this is just a fact. If you get on the internet and say a slur, you're a fucking dipshit. I hate that. I just have to assume that my character is wearing a lot of PPE, and that's why we're not getting like super disgusted. Oh, I already cleaned off that wall. Cleaning the putty. Because I know my character's wearing gloves. So I have to assume that they're wearing like more than just that. And we're wearing like a whole, instead of just pink gloves, we're wearing a pink hazmat suit. I like that idea. Anybody want to go holesies with me on a pink hazmat suit? You see, it's like going halvesies, except you pay for the whole thing. Because I am broke. Oh, laundry. I forgot I have to do laundry. I can do laundry tomorrow, though. Because I'm home tomorrow, even though I'm working again. Woo! Okay, cool. Oh, God. Quite the sudden shift in appearance from the nice clean bathroom I was in to the next one. That's a good sign, though. That means I've done a good job at cleaning these bathrooms. Cleaning these putties. Gross. Ah! Okay, we killed the toilet monster. We can't let it keep getting away with that. Da 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 ba ba ba. Hubba wubba. something I just remembered that's really fucked up is, why do, like, landfills charge you to take garbage from them? It's garbage. Why do they want it so bad? Clearly they don't want it since... But they only think they want it because you have it. Which is stupid and fucked up. Don't you think? Don't you think that's stupid and fucked up? It's like, what are they, like 4? That's something you do, like, to get a 4-year-old, like, oh, you know, a little kid, like a baby. You want that to, you want your kid to stop playing with something, like, oh, that's dangerous. I don't want little Jerry handling that knife. So you start playing with one of little Jerry's toys, and he's like, buh, and he wants the toy instead because you have it. And then he has the toy, and boom, you got the knife from him. Babies are simple like that. You can trick them quite easily. I've tricked quite a few babies in my day. Oh, that reminds me of Mythbusters, where they tested the idiom of like taking candy from a baby, and they couldn't do it because they're all like, you know, like, oh man, the baby started crying, so I couldn't do it. And it's like, yeah, that's why it's villains who are saying that it's like taking candy from a baby, because it's easy if you don't give a shit. Like, fuck babies, figuratively. If you're out there literally fucking babies, I'll kill you. I will find you. You will die. Unless the Catholic Church finds you first. Ha. In case you couldn't tell by that joke, not a big fan of religion. In general. Not even just Catholicism, like all of them. Oh, I especially hate the Protestant work ethic. It's the worst. The Protestant work ethic is why I'm not allowed to sit down at work. And that's stupid. I'm not Protestant, so why the fuck do I care? I'm agnostic. If there is a God, I'm going to kill it, you see. That's how mad I am about this sort of shit. Yikes. You know, I do wonder if that, like, the mist coming up off the ground is supposed to be mist, like I just said, or if it's supposed to be, like, steam, because this is hot water. Like, is this actually a pressure washer? Or is this a pressure washer, or is it actually a power washer? Because according to a guy who's getting all semantical in the game, technically, a power washer is heated. That's the difference between a pressure washer and a power washer. Okay, what the heck am I missing then? What am I missing? Oh, we're missing one of the walls. Some of the lights. Light cable. Oh, man. Okay, so yeah, let's just get at finding out what I missed. Nothing more. Okay, all those walls are fine. These ones? Yep, yep, yep. Oh, I found the cable, which is not clean. Oh, I found the dirt. Probably not all the dirt, mind you, but I found some of it. Oh, this light too. I found the light that's dirty. Yes. Yes. It's one of these faucets is still not clean. Now it's this one. There we go. Apparently there's a wall somewhere still not clean. It's one of the stall walls. Did I misread that? I did not. Cubicle walls. Oh my god, one of the sinks itself isn't finished? Ugh. Which one is it? It's you, isn't it? Nope. It's you! Alright. So there's two more lights that aren't clean. This one is one of them. Is this the other one? It is the other one. Haha. Okay. Then one of the tanks isn't clean. It's this one. Clearly I did a half-assed job in here. Should have put my whole ass into this job, you know? I am losing my mind. Where am I missing something? Here? Oh, here, I found it. Alright. Alright. I hate that guy. Oh, yo! Watching it come through, this is cool. I like this. Yeah, see, that S is all wrong. Too small. Yeah. Ho ho ho! It's the spiral slide. Yep. This guy was bitching at me when I was cleaning the other one. That was not a spiral, the carousel, merry-go-round, whatever the hell you want to call it. We'll be British and call it a horsey whirligig, a whirligig horser, smoke a goga. You gotta come up with dumbass names if you're British. Even if it has a normal name, you gotta come up with some sort of bullshit name if you're talking to an American, such as myself. You gotta call it like a whirligig. That's a portmanteau of horse and whirligig. This is fun. I'm having a good time, chat. I hope you all are too. Anyone in the future watching me. Anyone who's maybe watching me right now. I hope you're enjoying this, because it's... And you know what? I don't care if you are enjoying it, because I'm having a great time making dumb jokes. Woo! Alright. Let's see. I believe it said there was more soap available. Oh no. We got all of these still? Yes, okay. More soap. Nice. Ooh. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Let's... what are the other colors again? Get in regular. Funky, red. I don't like the red. Are you kidding me? I can't... Can I not go inside this thing? There we go. This is what I want. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Just pressing the wrong button. No, hold on, hold on. Something over there. See, there's an arrow pointing at it. Hey, look, I cleaned this guy off. I remember it. Remember? This was a real bitch to clean off. Oh, well, let me turn it on. What? That sucks. Because I wanted to listen to the music of the merry-go-round while I was doing that. Please let me go up. I'm trying to go to the top of the slide, please. Yeah, that's right, baby. We just did a running jump to this roof. Whoa, 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 whoa. Look at that. Look, it's got a skyline. There's the volcano. I can see it. A skybox, rather, is the word I was thinking of. I can see beyond what was initially visible. Oh yeah, baby. We spraying. Oh yeah. What the heck? Notification on my cellular telephone. Why do I give a shit? Why does it think I give a shit? In fact, here's a better question is, why do go live notifications from other streamers that I watch not? Why are those silent notifications? But fucking Pizza Hut's advertisements play audio. Play my notification sound of Midna popping out. It's ridiculous. You know, I knew this was a spiral slide because I'd learned about the Beatles song that this was named after. It's like, oh yeah, the Beatles song is named after one of these. I'm like, oh, what? It's about a slide, and that one guy thought it was about it was a prophetic song about an impending race war. God damn, that guy was fucked up. Yeah, the Beatles song Helter Skelter is in fact about one of these. I mean, as you may have seen by the in-game messages, the British fella I'm talking to refers to this as a Helter Skelter. Okay, not looking forward to doing this. Okay, It's not gonna let me slide. That's okay, but it's also not letting me. It's not making me slide, but it's also not letting me slide. If you get my drift, you know? You know what? From here, we can do this. That's a great idea. Like, we can do that, and we can change to the green. Oh, yeah. Let's go with the short one now. Clearly, the in-universe guy who owns this doesn't play Roller Coaster Tycoon, because then he'd know that the starting colors are supposed to be red and yellow, and red and white just looks stupid. And look at this, it looks so stupid. It's supposed to be red and yellow. Yellow! We found it! We found the yellow. He does know. He has played Roller Coaster Tycoon, the character in the game. Not talking about the person who made the game. They don't have to have played Roller Coaster Tycoon. I'm only talking about the character in the game, who's kind of a turd. And that's why we're making fun of him for something that, like, why would he have done that? Hell yeah. Whew. No. Yeah. Ooh, I got that one. You know, I've seen images of other videos about this game, and it's like, I don't ever want to watch them. I do not ever want to watch Markiplier play this game. Unless he does the whole thing in an ASMR voice, in which case, I might have to see that. That might be pretty, like, good or bad. And that's the great part of it, is it could be great and it could be bad. It could be both at once, and I like, if he does that, sure. If you're far in the future, there's no need to tell me if he does that or not, because I don't care enough to, like, actually do that. By the way, I'm not... Yeah. Spray the mud and crud off of those panels. In fact, let's go ahead and move this guy. Okay, fine. Wants me to manually place it down here. It's bullshit. infuriating. Alright, now we go with this one. Oh yeah, oh that's so fucking cool. I like this. I like this ranged extension. It's like we're all the way over there and we got the green one out. But we're all the way over here and we got the orange one. Oh my god. I can get all that stuff from all... This is the most powerful one of these yet. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put back on the short range barrel. Oh nice, we got the whole thing there. Oh no no no. Oh, lights. I should have known that there'd be lights on this, but hey, I didn't think about it. Like I'm some kind of chump dipshit McGee, you know? I feel sorry for people who have common names so that you have a bunch of other people with the same name. Especially if you also have a common last name, and so it's like, oh yeah, my name is Bill Jones. It's like, oh great, there's a lot of Bill Jones out there. It's like, you're definitely not the only Bill Jones. And you have my pity for what that's worth. I have to stop for a second and stretch my arms and stuff. Get myself a drink. Liquid. My favorite type of quid. Lit. That's right, you damn British people. I'm making more jokes about your weird way of saying things. Why do you use weird Greek terminology? It makes no sense. Like, oh, well we go with Z instead of Z because of how it's closer to Zeta, the Greek letter that it's named after. Yeah, then why don't you go with like bed for beta? The letter that it's the freaking Greek letter it's named after, huh? It's about consistency. Yeah, why not like bed ep whatever, you know? Doesn't matter because I'm cleaning a spiral slide. Also, I feel like helter skelter is a bad noun for this. Adjective, absolutely, yeah. It's like, oh yeah, this thing's helter skelter as hell, sure. It's like wobbly and twisted. So, like, welcome to my twisted slide. Oh, yeah. It's like, what is this, 2012 again? Ha! I'm the funniest person. I'm going fucking insane. I literally just interrupted myself saying that I was funny to say that I'm not funny. I'm actually insane right now. I need help, chat. You gotta send me $10 million so I can get health insurance and I can go to a psychiatrist because I need a lot of help. And I can't afford it because of capitalism. Or you need to go vote for some people who will put through single-payer healthcare in America. Or you need to pay for me to come to a different country that does have, like, you know, public healthcare. And then I get to live there. And it's like, haha, I don't have to work in America anymore. It sucks there. It sucks here less than it does there because I guarantee it still sucks there. We're on Earth, after all. Earth is poisoned by capitalism. It doesn't matter how hard it is, like, somewhere where I could get the healthcare I need is a place tainted by capitalism. Which even then, I could probably only get some of the healthcare I need. Like, oh, psychiatric help? Sure. Oh, you want gender stuff? Ooh. Like, where would I go for that? Germany? Not France. Not the UK. Canada? Maybe. I hear Canada's pretty good about that, like, policy-wise. And officially, it's illegal in the United States for your healthcare provider to deny that, but, like, also, you have to have a healthcare provider and money, and I kind of, those kind of things are just beyond me right now. But hey, I hope you're doing okay, chat. You know, beyond those things that I'm already talking about. Sorry, rambling about. Because I kind of get to rambling sometimes if I'm okay. I thought I heard like a giant moose or yak outside or something. I was like, what the fuck was that? It's just a motor going weird. Oh, it's all metal. Oh no. That would hurt. I hate metal slides like this. I want to give applause to the person who made this for, like, that metal texture is so fucking good. Come on, let me place. Come on. No, oh, I was pressing the wrong button. Haha, perfect. Oh, I hope they don't make me clean those, though I wouldn't mind it. I do like cleaning things, you know? We want the extra long on also? Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to do this one with the soap only challenge that my favorite challenge. Hey, if you guys decide to do like a speed run of this or something, and you do the soap only challenge speed run of like all the free play modes, by all means, leave me an on Twitter. I want to see that. What's hilarious about it, huh? That he was bitching at you about you cleaning your thing, but oh, that's what's hilarious. Is apparently it's been filthy for a long time, and he's lying to me, saying that it's only recently fallen filthy. The important thing is, why would I listen to Claptrap in general? Those guys, ugh. I'm just kidding. I love Claptrap. They're so annoying. That's part of the fun of Claptrap from Borderlands, is that he's annoying. I know that there are some people who are like, oh, but that's annoying. Why do you like things that are annoying? It's like, yeah, good question. And that's all you can say in that sort of situation is good question. Maybe one of them there science YouTubers could figure it out. Actually, maybe one of them there science YouTubers could find a psychiatrist who's already figured it out and then just make a video about that guy's findings. You know who you are. Veritasium. Vsauce 2, but not Vsauce 1. That guy's just like, hey, what if I'm a crazy person and you're watching my video? It's like, what? It's like, yeah, I'm crazy and you're watching my videos. What? You're not crazy. You're normal. It's like, no, I'm crazy. He's crazy. Vsauce Michael is crazy. Please note, I don't mean that as like an insult. I mean that as like, damn. That's crazy. Oh no, I'm being burgled. Oh, please don't shoot me, Mr. Burglar.
My name's not Burglar.
Oh. Oh, that's right, that's a different guy. That's the guy who gave us our couch. Ha 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 ha. We're spraying off a big spiral slide.
This really makes me feel like writing a song called Helter Skelter.
Dang. I already talked about the Beatles. Sorry. I kind of stole the joke.
Damn it. Holy fuck. Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. And since it's British, it's actually, since the game is British, that's like what they call a spiral slide, so it straight up says they call it a Helter Skelter.
Damn.
goddamn right. Oh, I hate this. Yeah. This is good. I like it like this. Oh, my body is falling apart here. My ass sitting on the floor hurts. Chat, don't sit on the floor. I can't recommend it. It hurts. I can, however, recommend Star Trek Deep Space Nine Crossroads of Time for Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. There we go. That game is incredible. Bought it for $10. Lowered the price on the price charting website. Hell yeah. So now other people can buy it for the price it's worth. $10. Actually, I think that made the average like $15, but still, it dropped down from like $16. And it's a great game, and I think everyone should experience it. Even if the way they experience it is through me playing it at some point, because I'm going to play it at some point. Because it's just too good to not share. I bet you money there's some people who are like, oh, that game's shit. Why would you play that game? It's because I love it. It's amazing, actually. Saying something doesn't always make it true. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it's like, oh yeah, well I said this. This is how I said it. Like, okay, the rules in my house are, you don't fucking shit on the floor. Guess what? That's the rules in my house. You don't shit on the fucking floor. In this house, shitting is to be done on the toilet only. You understand? I should hope so, because if you don't, I don't I don't know any other languages to say this in. So du kannst nicht poo-poo on the floor. Fuck, I don't know floor in German. I don't even know if floor would be a D, a der, or a das. Probably a das, given that it's an object. I also don't know shit in German. No, I do. But I only know it as like an exclamation. I don't know if that like has the same meaning. Oh yeah, I forgot I was on the white panel, and now I'm not on it, and it's so much better. I had a worse joke than the one Griffin said about the spiral slide, which I was going to make a joke about the guy who thought that the song was about a race war because he's a fucked up guy. Is he still alive? I think he's still alive. I think I can say that he is a fucked up guy. Not that he was, he is, because I think he's still alive. Which is ironically fucked up in and of itself. Yeah, that's right. Stand up. God, the sun in my eyes. In England? Give me a second. Where is it? That's right, you plasmatic son of a bitch. Oh, I wasn't actually expecting to make that jump, but I did, and I'm glad. Yeah. Oh, I need this, actually. We are joking. There was no falling happening. There was no death that can happen in this game. And I think that's kind of sad, honestly. I think this game should have falling damage. It'd be funny. You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and move this guy again. No. God damn it. Woo! Yeah. That's right, baby. We run up the slide because we're just that kind of sicko, you know? Post is clean. This one's not clean. Nor is that one. What the hell? What the fuck? I definitely think this game should have just a little falling damage for fun. Are you kidding me? How infuriating. Oh, my back. Son of a bitch. Yeah, that's right. Oh, man, oh, man. Ooh. Yeah. We're the spraying champion of this video game. No one can spray up and down better than we can. And if you can, shh. Can't let them know that, okay? I'll give you $10,000 to shut up. And scene. That was a joke. I do not have $10,000. If you're better than me, get the hell out of my stream. Don't tell me on my stream. It's like, oh, I could do that. It's like, I don't give a shit. What makes you think I do, huh? How mad I'm getting about it? Well, let me tell you, buddy. People get mad about stupid shit all the time. About stupid, inconsequential shit. Take off the super long and turn on just the regular long. Yeah. Ooh. Sorry about that. I was just a little belchy. Oh my god. You know, I hate being an internet operator who has minor amounts of knowledge of things I don't care about. Because then when people are getting it wrong, I feel the need to tell them because I'm on the internet. And I don't know them. They don't know me. And there's a reasonable chance they'll never see my face. But also, it doesn't fucking matter. It's something I don't even... Sometimes it's things, as I said, I don't even care about, but I feel the urge to tell them. Luckily for me, I have the smarts to never actually tell them that's like, oh, well, you actually are wrong about this thing. Unless they seem to want to know if they're wrong about something. It's like, oh, actually, I have the real information for you right here. And they're like, oh, thank you for the real information. It's like, oh, no problem. I love letting people know things on the internet. Funny man, funny man. Every time they put in like every time they put in a like a sly reference to a review, it's very funny. Like the guy who said that it's like, well, technically a power washer is uses soap, so I want to change your name there, buddy. You know, like that kind of stuff. And these guys keep making references to reviews that they're getting, I guess. Very funny. Well, kind of funny. I can't fault them for it. it's a reasonable thing to joke about when people are doing that at you. I love seeing that. Like, I'm getting it, but it's not doing anything. It's just getting wet. Because it's so far away. There we go. I don't even remember what it was that I was so annoyed by someone being slightly wrong about something. All I remember is I didn't care. But by gum, I knew that they were slightly wrong, and I wanted to tell them that they were slightly wrong. And luckily there were other people around to tell them that they were being slightly wrong. So I didn't have to tell them. I didn't have to be that person. Oh, my back. Oh my ass. Sorry about saying that out loud, but I just moved wrong. And you know what? Blame Griffin. He's the one who put the stream setup on the floor. I'm always gonna blame him for that. Anytime I bitch about my ass hurting on stream, I'm just gonna blame Griffin. This looks so good from this angle. I'm gonna get to another angle and then it'll be look like shit. There we go. Okay, we gotta clean those upper rings.
Goes the slide.
Down. You can go whee!
Oh, your machine gun has sprinkles on it.
Yeah.
Delightful.
They put weapon skins in this game. I fell. To my death. I am dead. And I think we have to end this stream here. Because it's Wednesday. And we got stuff we do on Wednesday. So, without any further ado, we can end it in the middle of the thing too. I know this. I've done it before. It's great. But I'll be back on Friday, probably back at this even, because it's something I like doing. We got all these. See? Every follower makes him a little bigger.
Ooh.
That's also true though. If you follow, I'll make Lotad will come out of the wormhole a little bit more. He's scared, you see. He doesn't want to come out of the wormhole.
He needs good friends.
Yeah. And if enough people follow that I can get subscribers, you'll all get to see my lovely face. You couldn't see it, but I was making a funny face and squishing it. But yeah, we got my YouTube and my Twitter. You can go follow those. And as I said, I will be back on Friday. And this Friday, I'll be back earlier at like 11-ish. But on other later Fridays, I think we're actually going to be working on Fridays again. So, yeah. Check all that out. And see y'all next time.
Wait, before